According to Bloomberg Intelligence, Venezuela sits atop the world's largest proven crude oil reserves, more than 300 billion barrels. Yet decades of underinvestment, political instability, and sanctions have severely limited its export capacity and global market role. In 2025, based on Tradin's Venezuela Oil Export Shipment data, along with verified sources from FDD and Bow Report, Venezuela exported more than 8.5 billion United States dollars worth of crude oil to overseas markets. So which top 5 country trade partners does Venezuela export oil most to in 2025? Here are the rank breakdown. Rank 1, China. China is Venezuela's largest oil buyer by volume in 2025. Tradint data shows China absorbing roughly 746,000 barrels per day, accounting for around 80% of Venezuela's total oil exports during peak months. China provides Venezuela with a stable export outlet, even though Venezuelan crude represents only a small share of China's overall import demand. Rank 2. The United States ranks second. Shipment data shows us imports at approximately 150,000 barrels per day, with total export value of 8.15 billion United States dollars, largely tied to Chevron-led projects operating under government-approved supply arrangements. U.S. Gulf Coast refineries are structurally suited to process Venezuela's heavy crude oil. Malaysia is the third largest destination for Venezuelan oil exports in 2025. Reuters reports that in November 2025, Venezuela exported about 921,000 barrels per day, with roughly 80% ultimately reaching China. Tradint data shows Venezuelan oil moving through Malaysia is mainly linked to ship-to-ship transfers and rebranding activity. Often routed via Malaysian waters, positioned Malaysia as a transit hub rather than a final consumption market. Rank 4. Cuba remains a long-term strategic partner for Venezuelan oil. Exports reached roughly 24,000 barrels per day, supporting domestic fuel supply, electricity generation, and transportation, especially amid Cuba's limited access to global energy markets. Rank 5. India. Venezuela exported roughly 303 barrels per day of oil to India during the measured period. Based on Tradint's shipment-level trade data, this corresponds to approximately 229.54 million kilograms of oil in total, placing India as the 5th largest destination for Venezuelan oil export. Imports of Venezuelan crude into India are primarily used to diversify refinery feedstock and secure heavy crude supplies for complex refineries operated by state-linked energy firms. For the full top exporters breakdown, click link in the description to read more and subscribe for more global trade insights.